I have successfully came to the conclusion that I'm sensitive, and bitch, I'm a Cancer, so it's cool that I am. I'm tired of trying to act like I'm not sensitive when I am. It is what it is. Like, y'all made me some chamomile tea. I'm finna sit down, I'm finna read my book. Because why not? Bills paid, everything else is on auto pay that's coming up. It's a chill Sunday. I got up this morning and watched my church on YouTube, and whoever said that you not really like into church because you watching on YouTube and you don't go is a liar. Because a lot of the people that be in church be full of shit, but that's a topic for another day. But what I will say, y'all, like, I'm a Cancer, and I always try to tell myself, like, don't show your sensitive side, or don't try to, like, you know, don't be so sensitive. Bitch, I'm sensitive. Bitch, I can't help it. And I'm not saying sensitive to the point to where it's like, oh, like, I just cry about everything. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying sensitive to the point to where it's like, where if you do something to me, I'm going to take it to heart. I'm not looking at it like, oh, they was just joking. No, bitch, because if you wouldn't have never meant it, you would have never said it. So the fact that you said it, I take it to heart. Like, I'm sensitive, I'm a Cancer. And yes, at this big grown age of 29 years old, bitch, I am still regulating my nervous system. I am still learning the things that make me tick. I'm still learning what I like and what I don't like. I'm still learning what type of men I want to date, what type of men I don't want to date. I'm still learning that all that jokes, like all that hate in disguise as jokes, you really just jealous, you're a hater. So being sensitive, I used to just be like, that's just such like a flaw, because it seemed like other people could take so much, but when it come to me, like, I be livid. Like, I be mad as hell, like, over the smallest shit, but it's big to me. So I'm just learning how to regulate myself, like, my way of thinking. Like, not just, I feel like, okay, let me say this. I feel like since TikTok, people start becoming so scholarly on TikTok, I feel like everybody want to say what a narcissist is, and everybody want to say, like, oh, you have to regulate your nervous system. No, I'm talking about, like, really, like, if you have a disrupted nervous system, you know that you have a disrupted nervous system, right? You have to regulate yourself. You have to learn how to, like, calm yourself down. You have to learn how to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just have to learn how to relax. You have to learn how to stay calm when you anxious, or when you feeling that moment, or when you feeling sensitive. Like, because as a Cancer, the first thing I want to do when somebody make me feel some type of way is bite their fucking nose off. Because do you know who you playing with? Like, you really don't know. But it's because we be so kind and sweet and chill to the point people just think it's not in us. But we move with love first. I move with love first. I'm gonna move with love. I'm gonna move with, like, love and light. I'm gonna be respectful. I'm gonna be quiet around you. I'm figuring you out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you do that for so long, people feel like they could just play with you, or they could just, like, get over on you or walk over you. But it's like, I know what you're doing, bitch. I know what you're doing. I'm letting you do it. I'm letting you hang yourself. I'm letting you, like, behave the way you're behaving, because in my mind, I know I'm gonna cut you off. I'm gonna cut you off soon. So, but also learning that cutting people off at the slightest form of inconvenience, like, that might be a trauma response. That might be a trauma response. I don't know how, but that might be a trauma response. Like, cutting people off, I cut people off so fast, like, so quick. Cutting people off at the slightest inconvenience, that's a fucking trauma response. I just don't like to be inconvenienced. I don't like to be called sensitive. I don't like to be inconvenienced. I don't like people to play with my time. I just don't like people to play with me. I don't. And at 29, I'm learning that it's okay. It's okay to say fuck people, but I can work on not cutting people off at the slightest inconvenience. Like, if you make me mad, like, one time, I will block you and never talk to you again. I'm not giving you time to explain why you made me mad. I'm not giving you time to be like, oh, I was having a bad day. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Because, bitch, I have bad days. But I still show up and I be nice. I be respectful. If I feel like I'm in a disrespectful mood, if I feel like I'm going to say something out the way to you, I just won't even be around you that day. But if I still come around you, I'm going to still put my shit to the side and be there. And you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just learning myself, y'all. And I feel like it's okay to do that. I feel like we feel like at 29, like even like almost close to 30, we supposed to have like everything figured out. Bitch, that's not true. You're not supposed to have shit figured out like that. Like, for me, like a lot of people have different issues like when they get close to 30. Some be financial, some be what else? Mental. Other people have health issues like here. I feel like for me right now, my biggest thing is like, I don't want to say mental health, but I would say relationships. Like, not relationships like dating. All type of relationships, like family relationships, significant other, friend, everything. Like, I'm not really sure how to navigate a relationship. And let's just be honest. Like, you know, you think you are, but I get tired of people very fast. I get turned off very easily. I think it boils down to you saying like, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe it's me. Am I the drama? But I'm working on myself. I'm working on the way I speak. I'm working on the way I talk to people. I'm working on my patience with people. I'm just really working on bettering myself. And I'm vlogging it for y'all because this is new to me. I've never tried to... First of all, let's just say this. Bitch, I ain't never been single in my 20s. Bitch, I done had a nigga from the time I was 20 till 28. I done had a nigga every year in my 20s. Sometimes more than one nigga at one time. Like, I'm just telling y'all some real shit. Like, I ain't never been single. And I was saying this the other day and I'm like, I've never been single. I'm 29. I've never been single. That is not good. That's not shit to brag on. Like, I've never had time to where I could really focus on just me. It's always been like, I'm dating, I'm talking to this nigga, I'm dealing with this nigga. Like, you know, and then, you know, you deal with people, but you don't have sex with everybody. But it's just like, you're dating them, so you're still not taking time to focus on just yourself because you're giving time to other people. It's like, I've never been single. I never had a time when it was just by myself. And I feel like it's so healthy for people to just really... Now, I done lived by myself. Like, before I stayed with my boyfriend, I had 2 apartments by myself. Before I stayed with my ex, I had 2 apartments by myself. So, I stayed by myself before I moved in with a man. So, I know how it feels to live alone. But it's like, I don't know how it feels to be single. Now I do. But it's like, it's so peaceful when you're single and you really learn a lot about yourself. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, I'm learning that I'm really a sensitive person. Like, I really take shit to heart. Like, I might not run in the corner and cry, but I might run in the corner and be mad as a motherfucker. And telling myself, like, the next time I see that bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? Or the next time I see that nigga, or the next time, yeah, like, it be like that. It's like, it goes from, like, nice to rage. It don't go from, like, nice to... You know what I'm saying? Like, if I cry, if a tear drop in my face, like, I'm probably thinking about, like, pouring hot grease on you. I'm just keeping it real. Like, for real. Like, I be thinking of the most low down and shit to do, but I'm learning it about myself. Like, that's not healthy. Control your anger. Control your emotions. Don't be so sensitive. Don't let things just get you to that point. Like, don't let things just piss you off so bad to the point that somebody else got so much control over you by making you angry that you want to cause bodily harm. That's not good. That's toxic. That's toxicity. I don't want no parts of it. Like, I'm almost 30. I'll be 30 next year. Like, I don't want to do this shit. Like, I don't want to give it up like that. I just want to be loving, like, peaceful, plenty fucking money, taking care of my baby. Like, I'm not No, like I'm just not on it. So I have to utilize the information that I'm learning. That's why I read books. Like I like books. I like audiobooks too, but I like to actually physically hold the book and read it, because I feel like I just learned so much. You learn so much about yourself when you read books. Like, I know they sound crazy, but if you read books, you understand what I'm saying. Like, real talk, you learn so much. Damn, okay, I done did that before. I've been in that position before. I told y'all to stop reading them freaky ass books. Them ain't the books I'm talking about. I'm just, like, mentally, I'm in a different space, and I'm grateful for it. I'm so grateful that I am in a different space. I'm grateful that I'm in a different mindset. I need to get my nails done too, y'all. Look, I need to fill in, and I broke a nail. But you know what? The show must go on. I was not finna not post because of some nails. Like, what are we doing? I'm staying consistent with my YouTube because I've always been inconsistent with it. And another thing, the reason I've always been inconsistent, y'all, with just my content, social media, period, with anything in my life, I've always dated people. Anytime I would get consistent with a business or content, social media, something would happen in my relationship and I would just withdraw from what I like doing and focus on them. And then once we back cool, I do that. But just imagine if y'all on bad terms more than y'all on good terms. You get what I'm saying? You do the math on that shit. Like, it's hard to stay focused and stay on the right track when you got this draining ass energy beside you. So I just really, like, if you ain't never been single in your 20s like me, like, just pick you a little time and just be single, for real. These people really don't be on shit out here, for real. So that's all I got to say today. We ain't finna prolong because I could talk all day, for real. But yeah, bye. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'll see y'all next Sunday.